Dontae Jones here in the Dick Goddard Weather Center alongside Mackenzie Bart. I'll scoot over so you can see her. You can at least see that there she is right there. Here, giving you a Facebook Live here an hour before the 4 p.m. newscast, just kind of letting you know what we're working on, what we're talking about, and what could be ahead for us. I'll tell you, big picture, cold and snow. That's it. That's all you need to know. Facebook Live done. No. A little bit more detail of what's coming. Real winter is what's coming. We've been spoiled in December, but boy, oh boy, it is coming this week. All right, so headlines. We've got the wind, the cold, and the snow. Wind chills below zero, again, coming our way tonight and tomorrow. And then we've got some snow, a couple rounds of snow coming our way. So we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies right about now. Some clouds have moved in over like Cleveland, Ashtabula, Youngstown. I'd say 77 and eastward. We've got some clouds that have moved in, but generally sunny everywhere else. Doesn't the sun just make it feel old and look oh so much better? It just brightens your whole mood. Even though it's cold outside, you see the sun come out and it just looks and feels so much better. All right, so temperatures in the teens. Brr, it's cold and it's breezy too. Winds out of the west-southwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Every now and again, a gust of 25 miles an hour. So it feels like to the skin, you know what? Let me click on this wind chill graphic. This is what I want to show you first. Ooh, ooh, it's nice and cool out there. It feels like it's 3 below in Cleveland, 6 below in Mansfield, a goose egg in Worcester, 4 below Akron, Canton, a balmy 2 in Ashtabula, and 4 in New Philadelphia, Youngstown at 1. So this is the real feel to the skin. By the way, we show wind chill and we show heat index because that's, you know, when you combine the wind in the wintertime, that's what it feels like to the skin. Sometimes I like showing that more than the actual temperature because the actual temperature, sure, it'll tell you it's cold, but it doesn't really tell you the whole story until you see the wind chill, what it feels like to you if you step outside. And then same with the heat index in the spring and the summer where, sure, I'll show you maybe it's 80 degrees, but when we have a ton of humidity and it feels like it's 87, then that's what's really important to you. So I like to show that at times. All right, so temperature and wind chill going forward, eesh, it's cold this evening. It's going to stay below zero as far as the wind chills. And look how cold we get. Even by 2 in the morning, we're talking 9 below zero because it's going to be breezy to gusty this evening and tonight and tomorrow as well. Here's the wind chill forecast. So this morning we're 7 below. 9 below was what we forecasted for this afternoon. And then tomorrow morning we're going to 13 below. And then tomorrow afternoon, 9 above. Woo, we warm up to 20 degrees, but I don't know. I think we may feel colder than that. I think the wind chill might get a little colder. A little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Maybe about 5, 6. But either way you slice it, it's going to be cold. All right, so that's the first part of the forecast. That's the coldness. I believe, as a matter of fact, we have a wind chill advisory tonight. So I'm still working on some graphics. We just want to hop on here and just kind of tell you what's going on. But I haven't got all of my ducks in a row for the 4 p.m. newscast yet to present the nice, pretty package for you. But this just let you know that the cold is coming where wind chills are below zero, at least tonight and early tomorrow. And then we gradually, slowly start to warm up. So one more night, give me one more night. Remember that song? And so one more night until we start to warm things up. Or just hold on for one more day. Just hold on for one more day. That song too. I'm into all the songs apparently. All right, so Mackenzie's loving this. So we get into the future cast here, and we're quiet tonight. And we're quiet tomorrow. Tomorrow we actually may see loads of sunshine. So I may have to change my forecast here from mostly cloudy tomorrow to partly cloudy because I'm running through the future cast here. And I'm seeing more sunshine than I originally thought we would. Again, this is early. It's only 3 o'clock. I usually have a whole hour until you have to see me and get the forecast together. But then by, say, tomorrow evening, look up there towards eastern Cuyahoga Lake in Ashtabula County, northern Ashtabula County. I'd say Route 2 and northward. That's where we can see some lake effect snow start to set up tomorrow evening. And that's a precursor of what's to come because look, by Wednesday overnight into Thursday morning, we got some snow showers that come our way. And this band early in the morning is up by the lake, and then it starts to move in by mid-morning to just about everybody. And then it stays with us through the middle part of the afternoon and then slowly tries to die down. In the evening time, it just turns more lake effect. And it finally gets out of here, say, overnight Thursday night into early Friday. With that round of snow showers, we could pick up about 1 to 2 inches on average. Maybe some folks 2 to 3 inches. That's the general gist now of thinking that we pick up a couple of inches. Maybe I'd say from anywhere from about 1 inch to 3 inches is what we pick up for Thursday. Then we got another system coming on Friday, where that could be another clipper system that matches up with what we call a synoptic system, which is an area of low pressure, that whole storm system deal. So if those two meet up, then we look at even more inches. That could probably be our first plowable snow Friday. So that one's still a little uncertainty. We're a little bit more certain about Thursday with the clipper system, where we get 1 to 3 inches, what I just showed you. And then on Friday, a little bit more uncertainty. But if all things match up just right, then we could add on top of that more inches, maybe about 3 to 6 or so. All right, so tonight it's going to be cold. 5, breezy, wind chills 13 below. Tomorrow, 20 with wind gusts up to about 30 miles an hour. Wind chill 13 below in the morning, and then by the afternoon, we could warm up to the single-digit wind chills. Yay, right? How exciting is that? So the 8-day forecast, there's some hope for everybody. So if you're a winter lover, there's hope for you. So Thursday, about 1 to 2 inches of snow. Friday, possibly a plowable snow. And I say right now, if I'm spitballing, just adding some numbers, about 3 to 6 inches or so. Some lake effect flurries around still for Saturday. Then we're drier for Sunday, partly cloudy, 24, 34 for Monday. Hallelujah, right? We finally break freezing back into the 30s. 42 on Tuesday, mostly cloudy skies. 44 on Wednesday, mostly cloudy. I have mostly cloudy there because we could have another system that brings us some rain showers for Tuesday/Wednesday. And look, even those overnight lows go from 18 overnight tonight, 11 over the weekend, to 36 Tuesday night. Yes, where our overnight lows are going to be warmer than our average daytime high. That's beautiful right there. I have a meteorologist friend who works out in Los Angeles, and they were talking about the cold weather that they have, and she posted their 7-day forecast, and their overnight lows were in the 40s and some 50s. And I said, I would just kill to even have your overnight lows as our daytime highs. It's just, oh my goodness. It's cold around here. But, again, for those of you who like the winter sports, skiing and snowboarding, what have you, you're finally getting the snow. The resorts are finally getting the snow to help out with that. If you just like, throwing the snow around, snowball fights and making snowmen and snow angels and what have you, and you just really like this, you're crazy like meteorologist Jen Harcher is, wanting all the snow, you're finally getting that. But if you're ready for a little thaw, like, hey, I can take winter, can we have it tolerable? 30s and 40s, then that's what's coming back as we get into next week. But hint, there's some signs as we get towards the latter end of the month, we get back into the deep freeze, back into the polar vortex, where we're seeing these temperatures all over again. All right, so that was about a 10-minute, just kind of quick hit. We're going below zero again tonight. We're already below zero right now, but we're going below zero in the double digits tonight and first thing in the morning tomorrow, so bundle up. We're taking a brief break from the snow for the rest of the day and through the day tomorrow, and then snowy for Thursday and Friday and Saturday, and then warming up as we get into next week. Again, Thursday snow about 1 to 3 inches. Friday snow still up in the air. Don't take it to the bank just yet and cash it, but and we're looking at maybe a plowable snow anywhere at this point about 3 to 6 inches, but we're going to be fine-tuning that as we go throughout the week and try to get better details and a better handle on that. But just know there's more inches of snow on the way. All right, I will see everybody at 4 o'clock. I'm going to be working feverishly for the next 50 minutes to get everything put together for you when my buddy behind me, Mackenzie Bart, and our pal, Andre Bernier, joins us at 4. Again, he hates it when I say Bernier, but I love it. Andre Bernier joins us at 4. Have a good one, everybody.
Hello.